We lost the great Davy Jones a couple days ago. And joining us from London now to talk about Davy is Peter Noone. Hey, Pete.
Hey, Dennis. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
Have I got my English accent back?
There it is. There you go, boy. You sound like you're in the thick of jolly old London.
Right. I'm actually just by the airport. What a terrible thing, old Davy. What a shame.
Yeah.
Only 66.
Well, tell me about your first meeting in that, Peter. When do you, and how?
The first time I met Davy, it wasn't like in Manchester where we both grew up. And we were both on the same TV show in England, like as kids. He was on Coronation Street, and he was in it, and I was in it. But I never met him there. And the first time I met him was he showed up with the Monkees in England, and we were at Top of the Pops at the BBC. And I was standing with the Beatles, who wanted to go and have a look at this new band called the Monkees. And we went over, and we all got our picture taken with Davy and Mickey Dolenz, who were the two funny ones. They were the two kind of friendly monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I lost you.
No, we're here. I'm just, I never hear a story where you say Herman's Hermits was standing with the Beatles and the Monkees came in. Yeah, that's a story that leaves me a little speechless. Now we have lost him. Peter Noone calling in from London, but sometimes you go across the pond and it gets a little rickety. Then there are other times I talk to my wife, and she's way, way, way out there on the Pillars of Hercules. I talked to her the other night, and she might as well have been in the next room. So we'll try to get Peter back, but pretty amazing tale there.
We do indeed have him back.
All right. I'm sorry, Pete. We got a better line now, I think.
I'm sorry, Dennis. You know, they don't have good telephone service in England yet. It's just been invented here.
So you're calling me from a wooden ship is what you're telling me.
Exactly. The Luddites are with me in the van.
So did indeed Davy and Mickey turn out to be the funny glib ones? Tell me a little bit about Davy.
Yeah, and the good thing about Davy was we would do lots of concerts together. We went out as the Teen Idols with Bobby Sherman and Davy Jones and myself. And we were like the Morecambe and Wise, and there's this English comedian duo called Morecambe and Wise, and we could do all their material, and nobody had ever heard it before. You know, he's married to a young girl, and he was going to run upstairs and have sex to choose one or the other. You know, it was just a fun. He was a real comedian. He was like the Danny Kaye of rock and roll. Really, he wasn't really a musician. He was like a great entertainer.
We're talking to Peter Noone about the loss of his friend, all of our friends. They had this sort of sweet music and the access we had to them in a prime part of our life on TV that we all feel sort of friendly with Davy. When was the last time you saw him, Pete?
A couple of weeks ago, we did a concert up there in North Dakota, and he was just a great sport. You know, he would do anything any suggestion. You know, he used to come on dressed as a woman during Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter, and hit me with a purse.
Oh man! So you guys good mates for up to 50 years almost. That's
yeah.
Pretty...
You know, it's good. It was good fun as well. You know, we had good fights and good arguments, and we stayed friends. You know, like friends are supposed to.
Yeah. I hope you're at the airport getting on a plane to head home here. Are you?
No, I'm here for 60 days. I'm doing an British tour, for 60 days. I
Wow.
the Scots there.
Well, then I will see you closer to the summer, my friend. I miss you, Pete. Thanks for sharing some moments with us. All right. We will talk to you then. Peter Noone, sharing some memories of Davy Jones. And 2
like
weeks ago he did a show with him. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.